Hi everybody, it's Phili from Create and Curate here. I have a sewing video today. Whoop, whoop. We're going to be sewing along the M8165 and I'm going to be making, not doing these dungarees, this jumpsuit again. No. If you watched last week's video, you'll see that they didn't turn out great. But it's okay because a few people have said to me that I just need to use different fabric. But anyway, that's for our next summer project. Today we are going to be making the dress from the M8165. I did read that right. I'm looking forward to it. I got some fabric from the charity shop. Look at this seersucker. How cool is that? Amazing. Now I'm not entirely convinced that I have enough fabric for this dress, because these things aren't very big. Let me see if I can stand back and show you how much fabric I have in this. That's it. Hang on. That's all the fabric that I have. They are not particularly big pieces of fabric. This one has even... Maybe I could just put it in the wash. I don't know if you can see the stain in it. I think I might put them in the wash first. And then I'm going to try and make a dress out of them. If I haven't got enough of one fabric for the dress, then I might just do a little bit of a mishmash. I'm going to put them together. We'll see how it goes. Come on. By the way, the fabrics were only £1.50. Can you? £1.50 each. Bargain! No, we do not have enough of one fabric to do an entire dress. So, mishmash, it is! Have you ever seen such a bizarre shape for a sleeve? I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to go on. But wow. So of course the dogs want to get in on all the action. Bright light. Want to get in on all the action and sit on my fabric and everything else. And I thought I should probably just address this, that people will be going, why has she left that in her videos? Why is she like, why do we get gratuitous pictures of the arse of a dog when like we're watching sewing? I just thought that actually it's really important that everybody knows that you don't have to have a meticulous house. You don't have to have all the best fabrics. You don't have to have a space dedicated to cutting out fabric or patterns or anything like that. You literally can sew with the dogs wandering around, with the kids shouting at you, with a couple of tablecloths and an old pattern, and still make something amazing. So if you're ever wondering why I've got pictures of or videos of the dogs wandering around, or the cat sat on my fabric or anything like that, or me crawling around on my hands and knees cutting out fabric, that's why. Okay, so we have got don't you dare, 2 sleeves, neck lining, fronts, backs. I think it's going to look quite cute. Okay, so the instructions say that the first thing to do is sew the fronts together. Second thing to do is to sew the back together. Third thing to do is to sew the fronts and the backs together. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Together, and this is what the neckline looks like. Do you see that? So you've got two flaps for your front boobs and then the back piece here. So I'm assuming what we're going to have to do now is to insert the sleeve into this bit so that it makes the neck hole. So let me get the sleeves and the instructions. So I've got two sleeves of coordinating colours. The instructions say fold the sleeves in half. What a shape. And stitch up the side here. I'm going to pin those together. And then what does it say to do? Stitch sleeve seam, done. Stitch 1/4 inch from lower edge of sleeve using long machine stitches as shown. Turn up, hem sleeve with right sides together, pin sleeves into armhole. Oh, wow. That's clear as mud, isn't it? Let's start by sewing them into sleeves. We'll take it from there. Right. I have two sleeves. I've already pre-hemmed them, seeing as they were in tubes. I thought I could make the most of it. So I have two sleeves and two holes to put them in. So I'm going to find my centres, match up the notches. Wait, I need wrong sides to wrong sides, don't I? Right sides to right sides, I'm going to match up and pin in place. So I'm already in a sticky predicament. I've pinned round the armhole and I've got a gap, which I was kind of expecting, but it's got a point, the fabric goes to a point. And it clearly doesn't, well, I mean, that width does match up, but it clearly doesn't go there because then I'll have a funny bit at the back. So I'm going to sew it together, see what happens. I don't know if I need to trim that or what. It just does look a bit weird, doesn't it? Maybe I've not pinned it right round. Do you think maybe I need to give it a bit of easing? Maybe I need to ease. I should ease. Right, I know where I went wrong. I put the sleeves on the wrong way round. Oh, but like it doesn't, it's not really obvious though. the neckline is a little bit, it is a little bit skew-iff, isn't it? Do you think that will come out with the facing? Or do you think I should take them off and start again? Oh, look. Where's the unpicker? Right, I unpicked them, turned them around. That does look much better, doesn't it? What a numpty. I just didn't really think that I was too busy going, oh, aren't they a weird shape, to notice that there would be a reason as to why they were weird shapes, because they've got a front and a back. So, obviously this is, shush dog, this is inside out, but it's looking all right so far, isn't it? All I've got to do now is do the facing, do the hem at the bottom, I'm done. Right, neck facing. So 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. So I'm going to sew here. Oh, can you see it? I'm going to sew here, here and here, and then we're going to pin it onto the right sides together of our neck. So I've got the neck of the dress and I have sewn up the facing. So we're going to put good side to good side and then pin it round. Okay, so I've sewed on the facing. Now we're going to turn it inside out, pin it again, and then sew along the inside. Last job, do the hem, and we're finished. I really like it. I think it looks so nice and I'm really happy with it. You know, I love a fluty sleeve. I think it looks brilliant. I did show it to my grandma and she said, you do realise that horizontal stripes make you look wider, right? And I said, Grandma, I think it might be the 3 tons of cake and the 17 bottles of wine that make me look wider. But thank you for thinking that a little bit of placement's going to make a big difference. Gotta love old people, right? Thank you so much for coming along my sewing journey, guys. I can't stop looking at it. I really like it. Couple of old tablecloths. Who knew, right? Thanks, guys. I will see you maybe next Wednesday with another lifestyle video, and definitely next Friday for another sewing one. See you soon, guys. Bye.